What's going on, everybody? Welcome to my backyard. And beyond the screen, it's your girl Jasmine. In this video, I'm going to be talking about Big Brother 19 episodes 21 and 22. Ha, ha, ha! I know the episodes this week. Get some. Moving on. Kevin's getting weird, guys. I feel like it's a weird time for him to decide that he's going to play, and he's picking a very weird way to play, trying to strike a deal with Cody to turn him into a weapon as his girlfriend's being voted out of the house, and it's pretty obvious that everybody still wants him out of the house. Is kind of ridiculous to me. And then it's even weirder to try and like take the reins on your own and go make deals for other people when they haven't agreed to it, especially when one of those people is Paul, who's been running the entire house the entire season. Like, he doesn't need you to go make any deals for him, and especially if you've already talked to all these people about it and nobody's agreed. Alex wasn't feeling it, like nobody was feeling it. So the fact that Kevin still went and pitched the stupid idea to Cody doesn't make any sense, because even Cody was like, what? Like, why? Doesn't make any type of sense. Like, I don't trust you people. We don't like each other. What are we gonna make any type of deal for? Which is why Kevin's been floating and not really playing, because obviously it's not making the best decision. The whole spelling debacle made me laugh. I'm sorry, that was funny, because Jessica came super out of pocket as usual, like out of nowhere, talking smack and, you know, causing a problem. Like, Josh wasn't talking to her, so don't talk to him. Like, I don't understand why she puts herself in those situations, like her and Cody like to like run their mouths and then tell people not to talk to them, and they've been like that since day one. I've never really understood why they're like that. Like, that's not real life. You can't just talk crap to somebody and like run your mouth and be rude and not expect anybody to clap back at you. Like, that's not how things work. Maybe that's what they're used to, but obviously that's not how things work in the Big Brother house, so they've got to pick a new strategy. Super good comeback on Paul's part when Josh is outside telling him the story, and Paul's like, okay, go ask her how to spell evicted. And Josh, the way he got up and started running in the house to go say that to her, and I just thought it was so funny. And then she's all bent, just leave me alone, and leave me alone, and leave me alone. And then they want to start calling him fat. You're gonna knock the camera over, can you calm down? And they're calling him fat, and he's right. Like, they totally make it personal when like he's just being annoying and like trying to play the game. Like, it doesn't have to be this whole big like personal like attack. Have fun, let it go. Don't take life so serious, Jess and Cody. We all knew that it was coming, but by a vote 7-1, Jess was evicted from the Big Brother house, blah, blah, blah. We knew it was coming. She's gone. Bye, Jess. See you never. Alex wins HOH, which is good, because I need Cody to go. Jess and Cody being gone, people will start playing, yay, let's work it out. Paul should go too if we want to see some actual gameplay, but I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. I don't think they're smart enough to realize that it's a problem, and the people that do realize that it's a problem don't have the numbers, so I don't know. We also got to find out that there's no battle back for the jury this year. Once you're evicted and you're on the jury, you're just on the jury, period, the end. So there that goes. And last night, Sunday night, was the final temptation competition. And then Thursday is going to be double eviction. I'm pretty excited about that, guys. Double evictions are awesome. And then it's so cool to just see the way things go down, like afterwards, just to see how all the conversations went and how everything happened. So I'm pretty excited about that. I've been waiting for it, so I can't wait. Now, as far as last night's episode is concerned, so Sunday night irritated me a little bit. Seeing everybody's reaction to just being gone and everybody just being so elated that they made it to jury was irritating. Now, you guys that watch the live shows have warned me, you know, that you guys were a little irritated with people this season because it seemed like they were just trying to get to jury. Like, people aren't trying to win, which I don't understand. Like, why? What's the benefit of that? Of you helping decide who gets a $500,000 instead of being the person who wins $1 million? Like, I get it if it's like, at least I want to make it to jury, cool. But if that's your entire game and that's all you're trying to do, then what are you doing? Why did you spend the whole summer away from your family to go sit on a jury to give somebody else some money? Like, that just doesn't make any amount of sense to me. I don't understand. And then everybody's like, yay, jury, I made jury, like satisfied with jury. Like, how about, yay, check, made it to jury. Now I just gotta win this thing. Like, Alex went through like a whole checklist of irrelevant stuff. Like, nobody cares if you're HOH if you're not trying to win. Doesn't matter if you're on jury if you're not trying to win. Doesn't matter if you sent one of 2 people home if you're not trying to win. The sun just rose in my eyes. That's how you know it's early. I was trying to like fight it, but I can't. So we're gonna move. Kevin's continued to act super sketchy as far as Cody is concerned, and then trying to act like he's not saying anything to Cody, which again just doesn't make any sense. Like, he just sounds silly, and he's essentially putting a target on his back because nobody was checking for him. He wasn't on anybody's radar for real, and now he's just raising all kinds of red flags, which doesn't work. Now, the house's strategy this week to get Cody out was basically Jess and Cody's plan from last week. They need somebody from their side of the house to win the temptation competition and for somebody to lose. So that way he doesn't have an immediate chance to play in the veto. It comes down to his chip having to get pulled on Wednesday night. Now, they succeeded except for the fact that Mark won. That goes against Alex's plan because she wanted to put up Mark and Elena, but Mark won again and Matt lost. He's good at that. He threw it, but still. So he loses. Cody's obviously upset once he finds out that he's not going up on the block. Alex ends up putting up Elena and Jason. So he sits and he rolls his eyes and makes all his faces and so he's all sad. So we'll see if his chip gets pulled. I really just want him to go home. I'm just over it. I'm over, and it's not even just like about my distaste for him. It really just comes down to the fact that I'm just tired of hearing about it. Like, can we move on? Like, can we pick a new target? Like, I'm over Jess and Cody. I just want it to be done with. So I need them to go, leave, go, 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 go. I want to know what your guys' predictions are for Wednesday night. What do you think is gonna happen? Do you think Cody's chip is going to get picked for veto? Do you think that if somebody that has promised Elena safety, do you think that they really will pull her down off the block if they win? Because she feels expendable, right? She feels like she's just whatever, and she's just gonna get voted out as the backup plan? Or do you think anybody really cares about proving their allegiance to her and will pull her down? I think it's going to be an interesting week. How exciting double eviction goes will depend on what happens Wednesday night. We'll see. But hopefully things start to get cutthroat once Cody's gone, because Paul's not gonna have a whole universal house target anymore. So I'm really interested to see what happens. Let me know your thoughts. Get in that comment section. Let's talk about it. If you enjoyed this video, smack that like button. If you want to see more videos from me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. As always, I love and appreciate each and every one of you. Until next time, God first, God bless.